Ever wondered what the top must-see sites in Paris are? Well, we're starting with some you might not have heard of. Among the city's many marvels, there are several lesser-known attractions that are just as captivating as the famous landmarks. Take for instance the Catacombs, a labyrinth of tunnels beneath the city streets, where millions of Parisians found their final resting place centuries ago. It's a chilling yet fascinating journey into the past. Next up, the Palais Garnier, an architectural masterpiece where art and elegance merge in a grand opera house that's a feast for the senses. And let's not forget the Paris Sewer Museum, an unusual attraction that offers a deep dive into the city's historic underbelly. These sites may not have the grandeur of the Eiffel Tower or the Louvre, but they each tell a unique story of Paris. They offer a glimpse into the city's rich history and cultural evolution, often overlooked by the standard tourist trail. These hidden gems give you a unique perspective of Paris that's off the beaten path. Moving on, here are some sites that are a bit more famous but still are not the first that come to mind when thinking of Paris. Let's start with the Pantheon, a marvel of neoclassical architecture. Originally built as a church dedicated to Saint Genevieve, it now serves as a mausoleum for many of France's most distinguished citizens. The likes of Voltaire, Rousseau, and Zola, to name a few, are interred here. It's not just the resting place of great minds, but a testament to the enduring spirit of the French Enlightenment. Next we have Sainte-Chapelle, a hidden gem tucked away on the Ile de la Cité. It's a stunning example of Gothic architecture and is renowned for its magnificent stained glass windows. Each of the 15 windows tells a different biblical story, bathing the chapel in a kaleidoscope of colors. It's a place where art and faith merge, creating an atmosphere that's truly divine. Last but not least, the Orsay Museum. This former railway station turned art museum is home to an extensive collection of Impressionist and Post-Impressionist masterpieces. Works by Monet, Renoir and Van Gogh grace its halls, offering a visual feast for art lovers. Its giant clock, overlooking the River Seine, is a sight to behold. The Orsay Museum is not just a place to appreciate art, but a work of art in itself. Each of these sites offers something unique. The Pantheon is a tribute to the nation's intellectual giants. Sainte-Chapelle is a testament to the power of religious devotion and artistic expression, and the Orsay Museum is a beacon for art connoisseurs. They may not be as well known as the Eiffel Tower or the Louvre, but they are no less significant. These places aren't just buildings or museums. They are stories, histories, and symbols. They are the collective memory of a city that has been at the center of art, culture, and history for centuries. Each of these sites adds a layer of depth to the rich tapestry that is Paris. Now, let's delve into the classic stops that no trip to Paris would be complete without. First on our list is the iconic Notre Dame Cathedral, a masterpiece of French Gothic architecture. This stunning cathedral, dating back to the 12th century, is a testament to human creativity and determination. Its soaring spires, intricate stained glass windows, and the legendary hunchback have captured the imagination of millions. The cathedral offers a sense of tranquility amidst the bustling cityscape of Paris. Next we venture to the Louvre, the world's largest art museum and a historic monument in Paris. The Louvre is home to countless works of art, including the enigmatic Mona Lisa and the timeless Venus de Milo. This museum is not just a house for art, but also a testament to the evolution of human creativity and expression over centuries. Each hall and gallery in this vast museum tells a story, offering visitors a journey through time and across cultures. Finally, no visit to Paris would be complete without a stroll down the Champs-Élysées. Often described as the world's most beautiful avenue, the Champs-Élysées stretches from the Place de la Concorde to the Arc de Triomphe. This avenue is the heart of Parisian elegance and style. With its luxury shops, cafes and theaters, the Champs-Élysées is a vibrant hub of Parisian life. And let's not forget the breathtaking view of the Arc de Triomphe at the end of this glamorous avenue. This monumental arch, commissioned by Napoleon after his victory at Austerlitz, is a symbol of French grandeur and resilience. Each of these classic sites carries a piece of Paris's soul. They embody the city's rich history, its artistic prowess, its architectural brilliance, and its enduring charm. They are more than just tourist destinations, they are the lifeblood of the City of Light. These classic sites are what often come to mind when one thinks of Paris, and for good reason. We're now at the top tier, the sites that are synonymous with Paris. First up, let's talk about the Eiffel Tower. Standing tall and proud, it's the first image that comes to mind when you think of Paris. Constructed in 1889 for the World's Fair, it's an engineering marvel that was initially met with criticism from Parisians. Today, it's hard to imagine the city's skyline without its towering silhouette. The Eiffel Tower, or La Dame de Fer as it's fondly known by the locals, is more than just an iconic landmark. It's a symbol of France's industrial prowess and an embodiment of the city's romance and charm. Next, let's move on to the Arc de Triomphe. It's a monument that stands at the western end of the Champs-Élysées, constructed to honor the soldiers who fought in the French Revolutionary and Napoleonic Wars. The names of all French victories and generals are inscribed on its inner and outer surfaces. It's not just a tribute to the French military, but also a symbol of the nation's resilience and spirit. The Arc de Triomphe reminds us that Paris is a city with a rich history, one that has seen the rise and fall of empires, revolutions, and republics. Finally, we can't forget Versailles. This grand palace and its expansive gardens were the seat of political power in France before the French Revolution. Today it stands as a testament to the absolute monarchy of the Ancien Regime. Versailles is not just a palace, it's a piece of living history. Every room, every corridor, every garden tells a story of a time when kings and queens ruled and courtiers plotted. If Paris is the heart of France, then Versailles is its soul, a reminder of its past glory and the source of its enduring allure. These sites are truly the face of Paris, representing the city to the world. From hidden gems to world-renowned landmarks, we've covered quite a lot today. We started our journey uncovering the city's hidden gems, those little-known corners that offer a unique perspective of Paris. We then moved on to the lesser-known wonders, the spots that may not make every guidebook but are no less magical. We couldn't forget the classic stops, of course. The Eiffel Tower, the Louvre, Notre Dame. These are the sites that have come to define Paris in the eyes of the world. And finally, we reached the top tier, those places that stand out even in a city as remarkable as Paris. Each of these sites, from the most obscure to the most famous, contributes to the charm and allure of this incredible city. They offer a blend of history, culture, architecture, and ambiance that is uniquely Parisian. Whether you're a seasoned traveler or planning your first trip to the City of Lights, these sites are sure to make your Paris experience unforgettable.